jamming out this music here. Alrighty, hello everybody!
What's up?
Oh gosh, excuse me, I was just gonna, let's start by flipping the table. Welcome to our weekly Sunday board game extraordinaire awesome coolness.
Yes, and today's
dope.
Awesome coolness dope is a personal favorite of mine from my early teenage years. This is HeroScape from 2006, I believe.
Let's see, hold on, I can find that out. I have technological...
I think it's 2004.
Hold on, HeroScape Rise.
2004, I got it right here.
You got it?
Yep. So this is from 2004. It's recently having a comeback, so we thought, you know.
They're coming out with a new one,
yeah,
right?
it's, but this was done by Milton Bradley. Yeah, the same guys that do Monopoly and stuff like that. According to the box, it's been Milton Bradley.
I was wondering why. I was like, why does that name sound so familiar?
So Monopoly, you know, you could buy all kinds of places to go to hang out and rent. This one you buy soldiers of many different types. So this
very bizarre types, might I say.
This is a sort of multiversal game. So the way it works is we have all these soldiers to choose from. We will be building our armies. I think they are 400 point for this specific map.
There's so there are points on each of the army military people thingy-mabobber dudes. Some of it's single, some of it's multiple things. And so when it's a 400 points, you get to choose however many you want, up to 400 points.
Yes, exactly.
That's how that works.
And we're going to do this kind of like draft style. I'm going to let her pick something, I pick something. Her pick something, I pick something. Her pick something, I pick something. So on and so forth.
Except he knows all the good ones.
So the game, like I said, it's a multiversal game. There's a group of samurai right here, right next to a couple of alien warriors, and next to them is a bunch of Vikings, and next to them a literal men in black.
Here's a dude riding
a dinosaur, and then there's a straight up dragon.
This is all right. So little backstory time. All right, here. Mason would not stop talking about this game. For as long as I've known him, I think, he always laments of this super cool board game that he had when he was a kid, and then it went to his brother, and then it got lost, or something, and he could not find this game. A special fun fact about this game, a lot of board games aren't worth money, right? Board gaming's having value, it is not a very common thing. You know, if you have the original Monopoly from whenever the heck Monopoly started, okay, that's cool, but it's not actually worth any value. There are very few exceptions, though, and it's usually older sci-fi or fantasy games with a lot of parts that are easily missing. And this happens to be an exception. So I was like, I bet I could find that board game, and I look and it's like $100 and some bucks. I'm like, why is it worth so much money? Well, because it's one of those rare exceptions. People like Mason are like, oh my gosh, I want this game of my childhood going on here, but there's so many parts. Actually finding a complete set is really, really difficult. I had to go on eBay and look for something, and the dude said it was complete. Now, I'm a completionist, so missing any kind of pieces bugs me. And the dude said it was complete. And, you know, there weren't any pictures of the inside, but because he said, oh, I've never opened it, so obviously it's complete. And like a fool, full of a toque, I believed him. And we got it, and I mean, for the most part, it is impressively complete. It has everything.
It does.
All
as far as I can tell, it has every technological piece, I guess
all
is the
the
word
dudes, except the dragon doesn't have his wings.
Were a separate. It was part of the original Master Set. It's actually got a spot inside the bubble case down here for where the wings were supposed to be at. They are not there.
And it bothers me. I don't know what happened to the wings. I don't know why they weren't here. I don't know if they fell out and he didn't realize it, or if he did realize it and thought he could be all hush-hush about it. I don't know, but I was just like, no! So, the dragon doesn't have wings, and that bugs me, even though this isn't my game. But it is one of those cool, like, this game is really hard to find. It is, it really is. A lot of the games that we're playing are, you know, stuff that we've gotten from our local board game store. You can't get this from your local board game store. Good luck to you. You pretty much have to buy this from somebody else on eBay or online or something, and it's going to cost you a little bit of a penny. It's a cool game. It's weird. I'll admit that one. It's really bizarre. I feel like this was made by a bunch of guys that never really grew up and were like, we want to pit our samurais against a T-Rex. Let's go. And then let's throw in some aliens and,
Terminator robots with Gatling guns.
Like, the game makes the
couple World War II army men just for kids.
Yeah, there's just World War II men. Like, the components of this make absolutely no sense. This is such a dude's game. But it is fun. I've played it one time and completely whooped Mason's butt. So we'll see how this... We didn't play the way that we're going to play today.
Yes, this is going to be a new mode. I have this set up for a scenario known as... hold on, let me look at it. If I can find the right book. So last time we played just a basic free-for-all, which is kind of what this one's going to be. But this one's also going to be called... where's it at? Winter Holdout's what it's called. So basically the way it works is, me and Demi both, we get to make 300-point armies.
300 points, okay.
This map is known as the Forsaken Waters Battlefield. Now you can create your own custom maps, you can rearrange these tiles however you want. But I like to go through and set up an actual scenario. So I set up the actual scenarios. But in this specific rule set, we're just trying to defeat each other, destroy the other person's
all out war!
But the cool part about it is that at the end of every one of our rounds, there's a 20-sided die here. We roll a 20-sided die, and on a 16 or higher, whoever rolled it gets to place for reinforcements, which means there'll be
even more. It never ends.
160 points more more army to put on the field for your team.
Never ends.
Now, after that first one is done, all other rounds the players only need to roll a 11 or higher, so it's just harder to do it the first time. Also, they have to according to this, they have to not be previously been destroyed, so they have to be waiting on the sidelines. And the specific guys here, the Airborne Elite, they have an ability called the Drop, which allows you to place them wherever. But in this mode, if they're your reinforcements, they have to start in your starting mode. Now, if you start with them in your original army, then you can start with using their ability and put them wherever you want to when their turn comes around.
Right.
So, and that's just a slog. That's it. Me and her are going to be beating the crap out of each other, trying to defeat each other. So the game is played by these two sets of die. There's red attack dice and blue defense dice. Mm-hmm. So anytime I roll an attack on you, all these characters have an attack. This character, Nigoksa, that's his name.
Nigoksa.
His attack is 3, so that just means I roll 3 dice. So that would have been 1 hit, right? Now let's say you're going after, because it's a skull, let's just say I'm going after the Tarn Viking Warriors. Their defense is 4. So you grab 4 blue die,
okay.
And you would roll them.
Nice and simple.
And
blocks
you roll
2 hits.
Yep, and
nothing
I only got
happens.
1 hit, so nothing hits. Your guy's still safe. And that's most of the premise of the game. Some characters have range, like archers and things of that nature. Some characters have, actually a lot of the characters have special abilities they can do. For instance, Memring here, the dragon, has an ability called Fire Line, which draws a line from him 8 spaces away from him, and you damage everything in that space.
Ooh!
So basically, that means if you used him and you damage 4 different things, you just roll your 4 attack die, and I'd have to roll defense for all those characters that were in there. So then, some abilities, these guys, Tarn Viking Warriors, Berserk Charge after moving and before attacking, roll the 20-sided die. If you roll a 15 or higher, you may move all Tarn Viking Warriors again. So it just depends on who you are. Now, this is the base master set. It's got everything you need to play up to 4 players. But what I thought was really cool and was really smart, honestly, was Milton Bradley came out with booster sets, which were just a single set of some new unit of some kind.
Okay, I see.
So, for instance, I remember my brother Ryan. He got a set. I can't remember what they were called, but they were basically like mechanical, like half mechanical, half demon, like dogs.
Sure.
I don't remember what they were called, but they existed. And you could go through. You could buy these at Walmart because it's Milton Bradley. You know, that's a family name.
Yeah,
so big companies like Walmart and Target and Kmart at the time would have these things, and it would be easy to get a hold of them. You didn't have to go to like a specific game store to do it because where I grew up at, I didn't have any like specific board game stores. I do remember one coming into existence at one time called Stargrave that was in town. It lasted, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years. I'm not sure exactly how long it lasted, but I know it lasted for a little bit. And it was the only actual board game, card game store you could find. So the only other place you could find would be like Walmart, like I said. And that's where all this came from. Originally got this for Christmas from my mom, so thank you, Mom, for getting me this and getting me hooked on it at that time. And making me never forget it. Me and my brother would play all the time. And I remember specifically one night whenever I lived in Georgia, it was me, my brother, a friend of mine named Jason, and his brother Cody, and we had this like 4-player, big, huge, two-person versus two-person team battle, and it was so fun. We played we played that till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Bunch of nerds.
So yeah, that's the basis of the game. You'll be moving your characters and attacking other characters. If you're higher than their height is, then you get a bonus. No, sorry. If you were just higher than them, you get an extra die added to them to roll defense, attack, whichever way you are. And then there's another thing on this board. These things.
We didn't play with them last time.
We did not. So they are called glyphs, and they are used for giving your entire army a special ability. So if I move one guy onto this glyph of Gerda, so long as he's standing there, all of my army gets a +1 defense, so they get 1 more defense to their roll. Jeez. So long as he's standing there. So the round is played in 3 rounds.
Yes.
First, second, third.
So you have these little things right here. It says 1, 2, 3, and an X. So basically you have 4 units. I mean, I'm assuming depending on how our points are.
Yeah, you'll have at least 4 units.
And so you can you move or /attack with 3 of them,
exactly.
right?
Yep.
And so before the round starts, Mason and I will take these tokens and put it on here. Now, I don't know what he's going to go do first. So if I see like somebody's in danger, it's like, well, maybe, that one wants to go first. If I kill his unit before his unit goes, haha, you just wasted that turn and everything. And then there's an X that's, well, psych.
Yep, that's to make something else. And to add to that, units can move more than one time. You could put all 3 shields on one unit if you wanted to and have it move all 3 times, if you wanted to. And then put the blank on something else. But it's just to keep your opponent guessing and to keep you from overly metagaming, I guess is the word I'm thinking of here.
Yeah,
because so like if
I use this
at
one
the beginning
first.
of the round, you've already chose your 4, and if they do something, you're like, oh, I wasn't expecting that, and there's nothing you can do because your guys are over here. You've already chosen. It's sorry, you can't.
Yeah, exactly. Or if you put it all on one thing,
and then that thing gets killed, you lose all 3 turns.
Yeah, you're done for. Oops. So
at the beginning of each round, we're going to roll the d20 for initiative to see who gets to move their characters first. There is a glyph here called the Glyph of Dagmar. If you have a unit standing on it, you get to add 8 to your initiative.
I see.
And so that's most of the rules already explained. We're going to go ahead and start assembling our armies. And we'll roll to see who gets to pick first. So
see, I'm at a slight disadvantage when there is a.
You're at a lot of disadvantage. I just rolled 19.
I don't know who to see. When there is like a already made of like, okay, like snap ships, right? When we played snap ships.
Yeah.
When we pick the ships that they made versus the ships, and it's just pre-made stuff, I whoop his butt. Right? It's already okay because I don't know what the good stuff to pick is. Yeah. So the last time when we played just for funsies between ourselves, 6. Then I absolutely destroyed him. But now he knows what all of them do and the good stuff to pick, where I'm just like, well, I remember what I had last time. And so but there's a lot of units here that we didn't use last time.
There are a lot of units. You are entirely correct.
I'm not going to sit here and read every single card, so he's got a little advantage over me.
I don't know every single ability either.
No, but you got a little bit more of an idea than I do.
I know some of the characters I want, if that's what you mean.
Yeah. I remember a little bit. I think we played. I had these 3 last time, and the Viking dudes, and Mason had the samurai, the dinosaur, and some kind of alien something.
This dude.
That dude there.
So this is going to be a 12-round game, and if we have units on the field by the end of 12, the way you do it, you score. So you score by what units you still have on the field.
I see.
So whatever that unit is cost, you add that to your score. So if we don't eliminate each other entirely by the end of round 12, then it goes to scoring.
Okay.
That way you don't just play all the way into the night. I mean, you could if you want to. I'm just using the what it says here.
All day, 24-hour session. Let's go.
So I'm going to get my phone here because I'm going to need a calculator to add up these units I'm grabbing.
Mason, you have a calculator.
Yeah, but like I like to have something to look at physically instead of just asking you every 5 seconds.
Okay.
I know you're very smart and I very much appreciate it. Alright, so we have 300 points to spend here.
Is it 3? I thought it was 4.
This one's 300.
There's 300
Yep,
points?
and 2 players, each player drafts or brings pre-made 300-point armies.
Oh, 300.
And we are drafting. So what I'm going to start with...
I'm just going to have these 2 2 units.
What I'm going to start with is the Azumi Samurai.
Why do you always pick the Samurai?
Because they have a defense of 5 and their counter strike is every time they block over your attack, it goes to damage.
I hate those guys. I hate them so much.
So they damage you on attack and they damage you on defense.
They were such a pain.
So these guys are 60 points, so I'm going to take 60 points away from my total.
Okay.
And then I'm going to let Demi choose.
I honestly feel like I'm just going for what I had last time. I mean, it worked so well for me last time. Actually, hold on. 50, 24... would be 290. Having what I had last time would be 290. I don't know what the other guys do. I want a big dude. He's 150, 140, and 120. So that's half of your stuff right there.
Makes sense for a bigger unit though.
Oh yeah, like they were pretty nasty. Although again, I remember these going, like these two work really well together, and then this one was sweet. I don't know what the new guys do. It's just a mystery of life. How much are... Alright,
if you have a question, I can tell you.
What are these guys?
So those are the Morrow Warriors. They can basically replicate themselves. So if you're in water, the number goes down, but they can do it anywhere. And you roll the d20, and if you get a certain number, they respawn one of their units.
Okay, so instead of attacking, you respawn.
Yep. Now, you can't respawn more than you have, obviously, but if you lose 2 or 3 units from the group, you can get 2 or 3 of them back.
Unless you're in water.
If you're in water, the chance gets easier.
Mm-hmm. And these guys just move twice?
They can move twice if you roll a 15 or higher on the 20-sided die.
6, 6, 2, 3. Oh, they have range.
Mm-hmm. They have little alien guns.
Big range. Less attack, less defense, more movement, more range.
I will say the Azumi Samurai can only block something that is adjacent to them. So
I'm gonna take these guys.
Alright, so you're gonna grab those?
Yes.
Alright, I'll grab my next one. I think I want a bigger unit, and I like this character, so I'm gonna take Agent Carr. And that he is a 100-point unit, so I'm gonna
oh, the big guy.
Take that from my total. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna take him. Thorgrim, the Viking champion.
Alright, and then I got 140 left. You got some range over there.
Maybe. I don't know.
Gee.
You don't know.
So it would be nice to have some range for myself. So I think I'm gonna take Severus. He's an elf. He's 100 points. That leaves me with 40 points, which means I don't think I can get any more units.
No. Okay,
but he has a range of 9, so...
Jeez!
I can hit you from very far away.
1, 6, 2, 10. 2, 10. Alright, I'm taking him. Oh, so I can do whatever the heck
Now remember, if you roll reinforcements, you have an extra 160 to spend to place more units.
That means you can... Literally, 160 means you can get anything on the board.
Yep.
Anything. Oh, yeah, 150 is the highest. I don't know why. Oh, unless you want 2 different... Can you get 2 different ones?
Yeah, it has up to 160 points.
Jeez. So, yeah, you can just grab, or is it just 1 unit? I mean, like 1...
No, you grab however many units you want up to a total of 160.
Okay.
And they pop up where your other units were at.
So I can grab this and that.
You could.
Okay. Alright, so I have 160, so 210. I have 90 points left.
Also, you can only receive your reinforcements once. So you'll be able to do it once, I'll be able to do it once.
Oh, you can't just keep...
Yeah, you can't just keep building them up.
Okay, I wanted these guys, but okay, if your point is higher, does that mean you're better?
Sometimes.
Alright, hold on. When attacking, if your second attack's the same one as the first, add an attack die to the second. Because this has a defensive aura within 4 clear sights, and it flies.
Flying means that it ignores all terrain changes. It can go up and down heights without having to count up, and it can go over ruins and pieces of terrain in the middle of the map.
You know, I really like these buffs. This is almost the exact thing I had last time, so I wonder if I should just try something different. I'm gonna try something different, you know?
Okay.
I'm gonna go for these dudes. Which they're less, but there's 2 of them, and they have a super defense. So
yes, defense 7. That's a good defense.
Oh, that sucks though. I just noticed they have 1 life.
1 life each.
1.
They are tanky, but if they take the hit, they are armor tanks. They are not health tanks.
That's terrible. So you just get unlucky. You're done for.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got 4. Okay.
I've only got 3 units this time, but we're gonna leave these units on the side here because they can come in with our reinforcement draw if we get lucky. Alright, so I got I won the toss off, so I get to choose which side I'm going to start on. And since this is closer to me, I'm going to start on this side over here. So I'm going to place my first unit, which is going to be my samurai, and I'm going to hide them behind this.
You can go. You can keep them there. I hate those guys.
Alright, now you place your unit. You have this side over here.
Okay, so it has to be touching this, basically?
Yeah, it's got a specific from here to like...
Oh, it has to be here?
Yeah.
So not
here.
not this here?
Yeah, no. See, see where the, I think it's navy color is?
You are correct. Okay,
That would be where yours would go.
Okay, so I'm gonna place these guys here. Sure.
Alright, so I'm going to get my guy, my archer, and I think I want to put him here. Alright, your turn.
I actually should have done that the other way around. Cool. Super cool. Well, let's put these guys down here then. Okay.
Alright, and I got my last guy. And he is a sword wielder, so I kind of want him as far forward as he can go. So I think that's going to go... I'll put him next to this guy.
I think I'll keep... Okay.
Alright, you got 1 more left. I've already placed mine. I only have 3.
Right. So I think that's it. Alright, so here and here. Those guys stick together.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to roll initiative to see who gets to go first, and then we assign our tokens.
Okay.
So, I got a 19 again.
Would you stop that? I got a 9.
9, so I get to move my units first. So, but we both set our shields out
Right. Okay.
at the same time. Okay, got mine set up. Actually, it would probably be smarter to do this.
Oh.
Alright, I start us off, and my number 1 is, of course, my samurai.
Why would you possibly do that?
So we're going to start moving them. And we're going to go, and they have a 6 move, and that counts for each model. So there's 3 different models, so each model gets 6 points to move. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The cool music.
Yeah.
reminded me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry to cut off that.
You're
but
fine. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're gonna play some of this.
Actually, this was a height up, so that would have
We
been
got
1,
battle
2, 3, 4,
music.
5.
To the
This
death.
would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Going up costs to movement.
It does,
Yes.
yep. You count the sides of the stack until you top of it.
Yeah, but you do get advantage for being up high.
You do. Your turn.
Okay. So my number 1 is my dudes.
Yeah, I'll lay mine out.
So I get 4. That's not a whole lot. So 1, 2, 3,
If you go into water, you have to stop immediately.
Suck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm too far away from 7. He's going with him.
Grrr. Oh, okay, that's it.
Alright, my number 2, Severus. My archer sniper. And he's got a movement of 5. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's as far as he's going to go.
Well. Oh, okay.
I had to go up I had to move up 1, so.
Alright, fine?
Yep.
Okay. He's got a 5. Okay, hold on. Which one is he? He's the
guy
pointy guy.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. So I can go, and I'm done.
Yep. If you hit water, you have to stop.
Okay, cool. That.
All right. So.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah, I'm waiting. All right. Want to use that defensive order, huh?
Yes.
So he has an ability where, so long as people are, I don't know the range of it.
It's just adjacent
to him. He what is it? He adds 1 more die to the defensive rolls.
Welcome to my defensive 8.
My last move is, of course, Samurai again. So I'm going to move them 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go wait there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's
and then your last move.
These guys, I put way too far away.
They're not. They got range. They're not snipers.
Do you have to pay to go down as well?
No, you don't have to pay to go down. Just pay them to go up.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fudge.
Yeah, if you can't,
6.
If you ain't on the move, you can't make it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay.
All right, and then my blank was H-Car.
My blank was dude.
All right, so
I realized it's with a range of 1, and I'm like, oh, fudge.
First off, it's the end of the round, so we're going to move the round marker, and we got to roll to see if reinforcements come in. So if we roll a 16 or higher, you may place reinforcements. After rounds 1 and 2, any player who rolls 16. Oh, after rounds 1 and 2. So we can't do it until after rounds 1 and 2. Cool.
All right, so this.
Redo it up. We need to roll for initiative again. I have 2 this time.
14.
All right. No. I need to undo that. All right, I got mine set up.
Let's go with that. Is that good? No.
Oh no, we do get to roll. It's after rounds 1 and 2. It's 16 or higher. So we still get to roll for it.
What is it now?
It is 16 or higher right now.
What is after rounds 1 and 2?
After rounds 1 and 2, it goes to 11 or higher. So I get no reinforcements.
Oh, do I roll?
Yeah, we both roll.
Oh, I see.
16, so you get to place your 160 more points.
So I get my dragon now?
If that's what you want.
I mean, I could get... What I could do is totally block him. I could get 2... Was it 160?
160, yes. 160 is your reinforcement buy.
I could get 2 units.
Mm-hmm.
Or 1 biggie. Basically.
And this is not added to anything you have left over. So I had 40 points left over. It doesn't count towards my 160. I only have 160 to spend.
That's something dope. But also at the same time, I could get 2 whole things. I could get the Valkyrie.
It depends on whether you want to go for victory by volume or victory by strategy.
Well, it's like, I don't know what everybody does type thing. But, like, because I
You've missed nothing yet, Ryan.
I remember...
We just started.
You had the dinosaur last time, and it really didn't do a whole lot.
It didn't, but the dinosaur has a chance to instantly kill anything it attacks.
Yeah, so it has a really cool thing, but the thing is, if you have volume, it really doesn't matter, because you have 4 guys, and you have to take them each out. So yeah, you can just instantly take it out. You know what? I think I'm going for volume.
Alright.
I want the dragon. I do.
So you have 160 points to spend to put in reinforcements.
What does this do?
She's choosing.
That's pretty dope.
She wants the... It's called the Deathwalker 9000.
That's really dope.
I don't know how big the units get. I'm pretty sure there's bigger ones than just two space ones, but that would be pretty dope to have like a whole armored
battle. Can I
battle.
put it anywhere? Or is
No, it's in your reinforcement zone.
Oh, he's only got 1 life. No, I'm going for fall. It blows things up.
He only has 1 life, but his defense is 9.
Oh, I know.
You put him near this guy, and he's going to be very hard to hit. He might have 1 life, but he's going to be dang near impossible to hit.
I want all the units. Like, this is pretty dope. Not gonna lie. And those are pretty dope. No, screw it! I want explosions! Bye! So he's gonna
go wherever your other group started. There you go. That'll work.
I think that's true. That's close enough.
Is that all you could afford?
Oh, he's 140 points.
Okay. So you can reorganize your shields if you want to.
Oh. Well, wait.
Now that you have another unit, you can add that to the unit.
Wait, did I move? I didn't do anything.
Nothing has been moved yet. We've only set shields.
Okay, so... Sure.
Alright, now you can move. And you rolled higher on the initiative, so you get to move the first one.
Alright, so these guys go first.
Your Morrow Warriors.
So that's 1, 2?
That is.
3, 4,
5.
5.
That's 5, yep.
Okay, and then 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't do anything. And then that's mine. Can I? What? Hold on. What are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're within 6.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I can shoot you.
You can, and you get an extra die on the roll because you're higher up.
Ooh! First attack! First blood! Okay, so attack 2. 3, but because I'm higher.
3 because you're higher. My defense with these guys is 5.
But you don't get your fancy thing because it's...
But I don't because it's not adjacent.
Yeah! 1.
1!
Oh! Oh, man!
I blocked your 1 shot.
No! Oh, that was... Grrr! Now, can he shoot?
Yes.
Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, he can shoot.
Okay,
yep.
so 3. 2!
Alright, 5 die.
Dang it.
3.
Come on! Oh.
Now, if you were adjacent, that would have been 1 damage to you.
Grr, which is why I'm not. Okay, your turn.
My turn. Okay, who is my number 1? My number 1 is Severus. So we're going to use him. We're going to go, he's got a movement of 5. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We'll go here. I don't want to go the whole 4 or 5 yet. And I'm going to fire at this guy.
Oh, part of my evil plan.
I am at the same level as him. I'm not higher than him, so I only get to roll my base attack, which with this guy is 3.
Alright, that would be 5 for me.
2 hits.
Oh, that was almost, I saw that skull. No.
You take no hit
defense.
from him. Then you play your 2.
Alright, my 2. Where's 2? These guys are 2. Okay, so they have a range of 7. So 5. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
6. That would be 8. So I can't do anything. Okay. You're fine. Okay, I would like to shoot.
All right. He has. My guy has a defense of 2.
Okay, so
we're on the same level, so you'll roll.
Now, if your second attacks this first... Okay, so the first guy is just 2. Just 2. Hold on. You're like 1.
Nothing! He takes a hit.
First
have
hit.
you one of those from... these are wound markers?
Woo, you've been wounded! And, so now I attack with my second dude. And so he's higher elevation, right?
Yep, so that's 1.
And if the second guard attacks the first one, you add an attack die. So it's 4 attack die.
And I am at 2 defense. Oh, I have them right here.
2.
No.
Oh,
so 2 more hits. That'd be 2 more.
Why is there a white one?
That was for if anybody chooses the airborne elite because they have a grenade. that they can use, and when you use it, you have to get rid of that token.
Oh, okay.
Oof, Severus is already kind of messed up.
Nice. All right. Okay.
My turn?
That's your turn.
All right, number 2 is Severus again.
Bring it on.
Okay. I didn't do it last time, but Severus has double attack. When he attacks, he can attack again. I didn't notice that last time. But this game literally says it operates by you. Forget? Too bad. Sorry.
Sucks to be you.
Yep.
Whoopsies.
So, these guys are doing some decent damage to Severus. I think he has a move of 5, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to
How about
right here and duck behind so he can't get shot at. I have no targets on your guys, so it's you.
Okay, so my 3 is him, because I want to start moving my dude.
Just big ka-chunks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there, can I see anybody?
You could probably see him.
Can I see him? He's got a range of stupid. Oh, yes. Okay, so attack 4. Now, no, your defense. Any Soulborg? I don't have Soulborg.
You do, actually. These guys are considered Soulborgs.
Oh, okay. So any Soulborg adjacent adds 2 spaces to their range. Okay.
Yeah,
right,
if you look at the side, it should say like a list of traits.
See.
It says Soulborg on it.
Soulborg, human, Morrow. Okay, so these do. Oh no. Sorry. Okay, so attack 4. Alright, so hold on. Oh, okay, so I can either attack you normally or do an explosion special attack, which is attack 3 and then roll 3 attack once for all affected. Hold on. Roll 3 attack dice once for all affected figures. Each figure rolls defense separately.
So it's like an explosive thing, but I don't know the range of the explosion. Does it say like?
Well, it's still range. Oh, it's anybody. All right, so I attack him, and it would be this guy and that guy.
Okay, I get you.
So the only problem is it's 3, and your defense is 5.
My defense is 5, and I have to roll defense for both of them. You roll 1 attack, I roll 2 different defenses.
3!
Ooh, that's gonna be hard to block all that.
Yes!
These guys only have a life of 1, so
yes.
The first guy.
Samurai or button.
Nothing.
Nothing.
So he's dead.
Yes. Explosions for the win. And now you gotta roll for the second guy.
Now I gotta roll for the second guy.
Ooh. 1.
1.
2 hits.
He's gone. They only have 1 life.
Those guys suck in close counters. I couldn't hit him. Last time I had all melee guys, and I couldn't get rid of them to save my life. But I got shooty pew pew guys.
You do? You have range this time.
And that's...
Alright, so my 3.
That's your 3.
My 3 is Agent Carr. Agent Carr has a movement of 5, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mm-hmm. Try to close range. Mm-hmm. That's all he can do though, because he only has he has a range of 6. Yeah, he has a pistol. So I will go. Let's see. I can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't hit no one. I don't have range for you guys yet. That is my turn. That's my number 3, and then hey, Drizzy.
Oh no, the Supreme Overlord.
Shouldn't be as bad with her on there this time. Okay. My blank was my samurai.
Okay.
Your blank was...
my Viking.
Alright, so
I don't
we
really
go
need
to
him.
round 3.
Okay.
And we do our last... Actually,
Yeah,
you already got
I
it, so
don't. Yep.
I can get my 11 up, and I can get it. 16, so I get to get my my troops in.
You probably want to... She's going to...
Here, I'll move this over.
Put that as your offering.
We're on round 3.
Yep, see? You got to have the offering space.
Okay, so I get to get some... reinforcement units. Let's see, what do we want? I can do 160.
Yeah, I'll put these closer to you so you can see.
You know what? I know who I want.
What do you want?
I'm going to get these Vikings, which are 50, and these guys, which are 100. That makes me 150. So, and they need to be deployed in my zone. So we'll put these guys here.
That's done.
And we'll put these guys here.
It's going so well.
Reinforcements! Alright, and now we roll initiative for the next round.
Okay.
11.
Oh, right. 13.
Alright, you go first. But we both get to place our shields on where we want them at. I think I'm doing this,
Okay.
this, And this. The brain's working. I see it. I see the cogs turning. I don't think we mentioned it earlier, but the revamp of HeroScape coming out is not put up by Milton Bradley. It's going to be put up by a group called Renegade Games. So go check out those websites. Check these people out. They've got a couple other things as well, but I do know they're trying to bring HeroScape back.
Here you go.
Okay.
Have I offended you recently?
So my number 1 is Severus. So Severus is going to go.
He's doing great.
He is now because I just hit the Glyph of Kelda, which is a healer.
I forgot about glyphs.
It's a temporary. So as long as you take it, it's gone. Which means he immediately clears all his wounds. But now it's gone. No one else can use it.
That's dumb.
I had to stop there in order to use it, but I am in shooting range of everyone but him.
You can certainly try.
I can certainly try. I do get double attack with this character. So let's go for what's these guys' defense right now? It's pretty high, right? Like 9.
Stupid. That's what it is.
Because he adds like a defensive bonus. They're 8. His is 10?
11.
11? Ooh, it's 11 die you get to roll.
I think.
And then his is what?
I don't know. Stupid.
His is 4, 5. We're going to try and hit him because he's going to be an easier target to hit. So I rolled 3 attack die. 2 hits.
Oh,
you take 2 wounds to him.
Nothing. Oh, sucks to be me.
And he has double attack. I didn't forget it this time, so I'm going to roll again. 1.
No, yeah, there's that. Jeez, nothing.
I did get some hits though, so I'm okay with that. All right, you choose your number 1.
Disgusting. Who was 1? Big guy was number 1.
Oh, of course he is.
Of course he is. Are these tokens, if you land on them, are they permanent forever?
They're permanent so long as you have a creature on them.
So if I go 1, 2, 3.
That costs 2 because you're coming out of the water, so it'll be 1, 2.
Oh, well, I got a lot more movement than
That means your entire army now has 1 more extra attack die to roll. So long as he stands on that spot.
Sorry. Okay, so he's got a range of. Can I see him?
I would say no because this is really high right here.
Okay. Oh, so close. So close. Well, he's right there. So hi. He doesn't have a bit. Oh, wait a minute. I was looking at the wrong dude. 4, 5.
I have 4 defensive dice.
3.
None. I take 3 hits to him.
Ouch.
He has 4 life, so.
Oh, so close. Alright, I'm good with that.
Alright, my number 2 is the Krav Maga Aegis back here. The men in black rolling up. We're going to go. They have a movement of 6, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I should have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why did I do that? Silly.
And I'm going to. Their range is 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can hit him.
You can certainly try.
They do get a +1 because they are a higher
6.
So their
More
attack.
dice. More dice.
Their attack is 3, which means their attack is 4 for this.
Come on. 9. Oh. Yeah.
2.
No.
2.
Plus
3, actually.
I think a die went flying.
Yeah, you got 2 die back here.
Oh, there it is. Okay. No.
Alright, so this guy, the other one, is also range 7 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So he will attack again. This is 4 die because he's slightly higher than yours. 3.
No.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The last guy's going to take a shot at him.
Alright.
2. 2! He only takes 1 hit, he's gone.
No. 2. Just blocked it. Alright, my go? Right?
Yes.
Okay, so my next are my 2 dudes, whom I enjoy. Alright, so move of 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hang out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I have a range of stupid. So, let's go for... Alright, so I think I'll go after this dude.
Okay.
So this is only 2 right now.
Alright, he has a defense of 4, so I'll roll 4 defensive die. 1. Hey, all I need is 1.
Yeah, all I gotta do is hit ya. Oh!
Nice.
Nice!
Nice.
Out of there!
Took out one of my bigger units.
Nice! Okay, and now I got other dude, which is him right here. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should add. Oh, I add attack because of elevation. No, I can't get up there right now. But oh, he's not gonna hit the same guy. So I'll go after one of your agents.
Okay, so my agents have stealth dodge. When they're rolling a defense die against a ranged attack, 1 shield will block all damage.
That's dumb.
Well, I knew you were going range, so I'm like, oh, these guys block all damage from range with 1 shield. Let's go.
That's super dumb. I can't hit your samurai either.
Nope, he's too far. He's hidden behind the cliff.
Well, I guess roll your defense first.
Their defense is only 3, but 1 shield will block all damage.
Doesn't matter what I roll.
You nothing to them.
Dumb. Super dumb.
Okay, was that your number 2?
That was my number 2.
Alright, so my number 3 is the Tarn Viking Warriors. This is these guys.
What in tarnation?
They have a move of 4, but they also have Berserk Charge. So I roll the d20, and if I roll a 15 or higher, I can move them again.
Okay.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bye, Felicia.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. That's fine enough.
Oh my gosh, I get a +1 attack to everything. Gotta remember this
You gotta
stuff.
remember it. So on a 15 or higher, I can move them again. 15.
Where are you going?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Mine?
Yes, you're number 3.
Okay. That would be these dudes here. So I'm actually gonna go down here so I get the defense.
Nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just for funsies. Well, actually, no, that doesn't do it. 3. Here. 1.
So as you can see, the game is actually pretty fast paced. It's not the longest time it takes is setting it up because you got to create this whole battlefield. That's the only thing that takes the longest with it. Once you actually get the game started, it goes pretty quick.
Okay, so they have a range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha! Wait, no.
Wait, no, I don't think he's.
6. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Son of a biscuit! Nothing?
I don't think so.
No! That's dumb. I got the good strategic place of cool.
So my blank was my samurai.
Yeah.
So we go to the next round, round 4. Roll for initiative. No more reinforcements. 4. 8. All right, place your thingies. You know what? No, I like what. Okay, I got mine.
Good?
Yep, you rolled higher initiative. You get to go first.
Okay,
who's your number 1?
Actually, my number 1's him. 1.
That's 1, 2. Because you're coming out of the water.
Okay. 3, 4. Now, do these guys? Does that count as adjacent to them?
What's his height?
What do you mean? Oh.
You have a height number.
Medium 5.
How high up are they?
3.
3. So he is adjacent to them.
Okay.
Because his height reaches up to their base.
Defensive aura. That's it.
All right. My number 1 was Severus again, and he's got a nice good range of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. This guy's back here not doing anything. He's sus. I don't like him. So we're gonna actually go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna hit these guys.
Okay, so...
So I'm going to... I get double attack with this character. Attack 3.
These guys here. Alright, so they have defense 1, defense 3. Is
Plus
elevation,
1 because you have elevation.
Elevation, plus I'm on the defense tab thingy.
Alright, so roll my 3 die. 2 hits.
2 blocks.
Alright, my second attack. 1 hit.
2 blocks.
Alright, nothing, no doing. And that was my 1, so it's your turn.
Biggie dude. Okay, so... Okay, explain to me their ranged thingy again one more time,
If
please.
they are targeted by a creature, when a Krav Maga agent rolls defense dice against an attacking figure who is not adjacent, 1 shield will block all damage. So as long as you're not adjacent, 1 shield will block all damage. So any ability, even if you use the grenades on them, it's still going to 1 shield will block all damage.
Well, they have to roll separately.
But they'll have to roll separately. That is true.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it anyways because you have 3 rolls to not get it.
Okay.
So that would be attack 3 plus 1 is well. Hold on, I can just go up here. Oh no, I'm on the attack.
Yeah. So if you go up there, you lose the attack bonus.
Oh, dumb.
And if you go up here, you're going to be level with us because we are 1 up higher.
It's dumb.
I mean, you're doing it right. You got the tankiest guy you can on the actual glyph.
Can I move, attack, and then move back?
No. Once you move and then attack.
Alright, super done. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll. Okay, so I'm gonna roll against. Well, alright, so 3 plus 1 is 4, right? So let's see if I actually. Oh, jeez. 1. Fear me. So roll 3 separate defense for those guys.
Alright, they do have 5 defense because they are 1 level higher than you are. So
I only did 1 damage, but it's to any of them. Ooh! 1!
wow, no dice.
Nice!
So they only have a life of 1, so
Alright. That's 1.
the next guy.
And if you get unlucky, I take him out.
I'm getting unlucky.
Alright! Yay for explosions! Oh, I swear to God, if I take all of them out, that is.
I am getting severely unlucky.
That's kind of painful to watch. Get him! Get him! What'd you get? Go!
What are the chances of that?
No! Wow, 3 rolls on 5 dice. That
15 dice in all, and none of them rolled a single shield.
I'm so sorry. Kind of, not really.
There are 2 shields on each die.
Okay.
So I don't know what the ratio of that is, but that was
33 and a 3%.
the left for brain.
2 out of 6 is 1/3, which is 33 and a 3%.
Okay. So that was your number 1.
That was my number 1.
My number 1.
That was
my
you
number 2,
you went first.
Samurai.
Okay, listen, you samurai dudes, you
We're
cannot.
gonna go 1,
You go
2,
in.
3, 4, 5 to there. I can't get any closer.
It's a interesting strategic move. What about your other? Oh wait, you only have 1.
I only have 1. There's only 3 in the squad.
All right, mine. 3,
yes.
right?
Your number.
Guess who my number 3 is?
No, it should be your number. No,
No,
you
I
got
did number
you got initiative.
Actually, can this guy hit him? I mean, I can go up.
You probably have to go up.
Okay, I can go up. All right, I don't really care about your samurai. I just want to get rid of the dude.
The archer.
The archer dude. Okay, so that's 2, 3 attack.
That should be 4
No,
attack.
4 attack.
Alright, I remind you, 2 defense. Not a very defensive guy. 1 shield.
3, so 2 hits.
2 hits. So 2 on this guy.
Alright, and then if I hit with the same one, I add an attack, so that's 5. 2 hits.
2 die. 1.
Alright, so 1 hit. 3, back where he was before.
Back where he was before.
Still
He
kicking
ain't gone
though.
yet.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, that was so my number 3 is the Tarn Vikings.
Where are they going?
They're going around for a flank. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll roll their berserk charge. Gotta fix that. 10. They do not get berserk charge.
We don't have hellhounds. Apparently that's an expansion pack that you
That's
have
probably
to
the ones you have.
What'd you roll? Oh.
10. I did not get their berserk charge.
Alright, and mine was the warriors, which I didn't use. All right.
Yep. And my blank was the guys you killed. So good thing I didn't use it.
That happened twice.
Alright, so we're going to roll for initiative for round... Wait, I moved the round marker to 5. My initiative is 12. What's your initiative? 2. You go first this time.
2.
Alright.
Okay, that I think is good. I haven't done anything with you. I don't know if I call this battle music.
No, I get it actually. I get the battle music.
It's interesting.
Alright, I have initiative this time, right?
Yes.
Alright, so Tarn Viking Warriors are first.
We're fighting at the carnival.
It's orchestral battle music. So they have a range of a move of 4, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's plus 8 initiative. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna crowd in here. And I'm gonna make a couple attacks on your guy there.
You can certainly try.
I can certainly try. These guys have an attack die of 3.
3, plus I'm elevated, plus I'm on the defense. So 5.
2.
Oh!
Ah, you lose him.
Yeah, he's out of here.
There you go.
Oh no, my defense!
Yep, you lost the defense buff now.
But
I have no more attacks.
Oh.
Because I killed the guy I was aiming at.
Yep. Okay.
No, I have 1 attack. And that is against this guy.
Okay. Alright.
But
so
you roll an extra die for defense though. Because you're still higher than he is.
Yeah. So 4.
None.
Oh.
You're good. Miss. Entire whiff. Whoosh.
I'm really high up.
You are really high up. A complete miss.
Well, unfortunately for you, they're next. So I would like to do something called vengeance. I'm actually going to move him down on my defense. So, alright, so it's 2, and I'm still higher than you, so it's 2 attack die, plus 1 is 3. So it's not a lot, but I get 3 attacks on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's do 1 at a time, so. 2.
2.
Yep.
My defense is 4 with these guys.
I'll take this guy out first.
I rolled 1. You rolled 2?
Yep.
Alright. He only has a life of 1.
Alright, second attack from the middle guy. 3!
Ooh, that's gonna be hard to defend. Nothing.
Ouch! Out of here. And third guy.
2. 2.
Oh, nothing.
He's
All right.
safe.
Alright, 1 guy. He keeps talking about it. He won't stop talking about this game, which is why I had to buy it for him.
You didn't have to.
Of course I did. You like board games. You're a nerd. And I'm the gift person.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm good. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Alright, did I have initiative or did you?
I did.
You did. Alright, so
But no. You did because your Vikings went first. So
All right.
you're on 2.
Alright, I'm on 2, so this is my samurai.
The lone
1,
samurai.
2, 3. 4, 5. I need as much help as I can against this guy.
What do you have to attack?
2, 3 die.
3?
Yeah.
I have 10 defense. Hold on. Yes, I have 11 defense. Because defense from him, and then defense from defense.
So you have 11 die to roll.
Yes. 3, 4, 5.
Don't worry. Complete whiff.
Don't worry. Alright, my number 2 is these guys up here. So, first shot on your archer, because I don't like him.
Which guys? These guys?
These guys up
Okay.
here. Yep. First shot on your archer. 2, 3. It's just 3.
He has a defense of 2.
3.
I can't.
Boom.
He's done. You only have 1 health left.
Wow. Doing pretty good this round. And my second attack will be for your samurai.
Alright.
I can do that.
The range guys?
Yeah.
Samurai
So I only have
is
3.
5 dice.
I only have
2. 1.
Do you have 1 left?
I have the Viking Warriors
2
left.
Viking Warriors. Against my army.
I don't have anything else to move.
Well,
so you finish
I
off your
do.
moves.
So he's got
The Tarns have already went.
Alright, so can I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Well, you gotta count the. Oh, you're aiming range, right?
So I mean,
Are you firing with him at him?
Yes. Can I hit both of them, or do I? I mean, I can move.
I'd say you could hit there.
Now I'll have to move off my attack.
I'd say you could hit from there.
I can hit both of them.
One of them. This one. You could hit him. I don't think you could hit that one.
But they are adjacent, right?
Yep, they are adjacent.
Because I can do explosion.
Mm-hmm.
And alright, so that would be 4 dice to hit, right?
And explode. This is against the Tarn Viking Warriors. They have 4 defense.
Okay. Don't bother.
Well, I still gotta. Well, no, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. No, it's 1 for everybody, and then each one gets their own defense. Okay, that's my turn.
Use your last. Oh, your last one's blank.
He is my last. Oh, yeah, my last one's blank.
All right, so we roll for initiative.
Okay.
I have +8 on my initiative this time, which I don't need. That's over 20.
Oh, I don't think
roll.
I can't. You get out of here. You roll. Psh, psh.
So I only have the Viking Warriors left. So guess who's gonna take all my turns?
I really don't. I mean,
I could get lucky and slaughter through these guys.
You could.
All right. So obviously my number 1 is my Tarn Viking Warriors.
Your move.
So I'm going to go.
I'm not sorry at all.
1. I can't tell how high this is.
It's 3 high. So 2, 3, 4 would be 5.
5, and their move is 4. You can't make it.
Can't make it. You can go up here if you want, but you won't get an attack. This is the one next to it is up 1.
I know. I can see that. You know, I'll keep him right there. It'll be all right. I'll try to attack your guy up here.
Okay. You're not gonna move this guy and keep in the initiative?
Oh, yeah. I need you to move him. We're gonna move him here.
Okay.
All right. So 3
dice
to attack.
So 3 +1 for elevation and +1 for defense. 5.
2.
2.
Nice. All right. Roll for my other guy who's attacking.
I mean, I bet we can find the expansion somewhere.
A 1.
2.
Okay.
Not a nitta.
Yeah, you're number 1.
Well, I'm sure you're shocked to find out that it's these guys who are right in front of you. I'm gonna go up here just to be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I get 2 attack dice, 1 for elevation, and 1 for being on the thing, so that's 4.
Alright, and you're attacking these guys?
Yes. 2.
2? They have a defense. I'm sure I've heard that music before.
Absolutely, I can guarantee.
Critical Role.
Nope. Nope.
I swear it's Critical Role did that.
I mean, they might have. It's royalty-free music, so.
So sure. 1 shield. You had 2.
2.
So
Poof.
Which one were you aiming at?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
1 for the next guy.
Hey, look, I had a chance to roll 1 a little while ago and didn't get all
all
of them.
Alright, 1. Well, I get another attack. Got 3 guys. 2. Nada.
That's it.
Total annihilation. Range is the way to go.
No, range is not the only way to go.
See?
It was against this group, and these guys should have been great, but the dice said no.
The dice said no. It's interesting because the guys that I was familiar with did. I mean,
this guy didn't even move.
I didn't do anything with him at all because I realized it says all friendly figures. Both these guys add buffs. This one he has a defense buff, so I wanted him next to my dudes. And this one has an attack buff, but with a range of 1. And I had all these range dudes, so I was like, oh, he buffs nobody.
Yep. So you had to get up on top of them.
Yeah. So
I mean, you got up on the high ground quick. You had a lot more strategic advantages than I did on that one. I didn't get up there quick enough. So
gotta be quick enough.
Well played.
Good game, sir. This is cool. That's fun. I enjoyed that.
Now the question is, do you want to stop there, or do we draft another armor right quick?
Well, I know we have some other plans going on.
So do we call it there?
I think think so. I think we showcased this game quite nicely. I mean, that's not saying that this is the last time we're going to play this game, right?
Obviously.
This is pretty super dope. And we might need to go take a look at those expansion packs, right?
They exist.
Yeah, so, I mean, this might be a short video in the realms of, I mean, normally we go on for days.
It's a lot shorter than that RuneScape was.
Oh, yeah, but at least we know how to play the RuneScape one.
So when we go back to the next campaign, it will be a lot quicker.
Yeah, exactly. And I think we're already a little OP'd for it to begin with. I think we were supposed to go face the vampire boss a lot sooner than we actually did. Although, I mean, well, who knows? And get up to Dragon Slayer eventually. That'd be super
That
cool.
would be, yep.
Yeah, there's supposed to be 4. I think we also got out the kinks of the game because those card numbers are super dumb.
They are super dumb. I'm going to start packing this up. We appreciate you guys showing up for this, albeit shorter episode of our Worlds Collide. And we'll talk to you next time we get something cool. You'll see on our socials the next board game we choose to do.
Oh yeah, doing a little bit better on the socials. I'm learning how to hashtag. Woohoo, like a cool person. I'm so hip. Hashtagging. Yeah, you can tell I totally know what I'm doing. But I mean, that's kind of the fun part of when we started and everything. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm figuring it out, and it's actually been a really cool blast in order, actually figuring all this stuff out. Man, this is a really complicated. I'm sure that the different colors are different terrain. Grays.
They are, but they only
sand,
really matter when it comes to certain abilities that affect the field. Like, I know there's one scenario in here that says like all sand is considered mud because of the rains that have happened, so you have to spend 2 to walk through it and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know that my alien dudes are like, if you're on water, you can respawn if you roll like a 10 or higher or something like that. So I get like that kind of did something. That's a green one. And so you can, I mean, they tell you how to build it, although it's a little bit more difficult to figure out how the heck.
Yeah, the instructions and the update that's coming out, I really hope the instructions get a little bit more clearer on how these things were built, because the hexagons just kind of become one when you're staring at the actual instructions.
But yeah, let us know in the comments. We want to hear from you guys. You know, do you want us to play some more of this? Do we need to go get the expansions right now? Oh my gosh, holy crap! There is the new game coming out. It's a big game, and it's a little pricey when it comes. What is it like? Is it 200 something?
I'm not sure.
I want to say something like that. I was just like, I was going to get it because I know he loves HeroScape. I was like, oh, yeah, sure. Oh! And my bank account, I heard it cry a little bit. So I was like, okay, well, maybe not now. But if you guys want to see that, you let us know. Start an uproar. Start a whole thing, you know? If there's a gigantic outcry for new HeroScape, well, then maybe we need we need to listen to you guys. We also have a Patreon that helps us get new stuff. Just saying.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. You know, help support us so we can support all these other cool games and get you guys new games, the cool stuff to show you how they play. And maybe then you can see if it's worth you getting it, you know? Let us be your guinea pigs. That's why we're here, to have a good time and showcase the cools, right? So, I think we're going to call it. Thank you so much for joining it. We will, of course, have a brand new board game that is to be determined next week. And who knows what happens between now and then. Sometimes surprise live streams pop up. But follow us on the socials. Our Facebook page is always up to date. We do the social media formerly known as the Tweeter.
The Tweeter.
The Tweeter. I don't even... The X is such a... dumb. Follow us on X. Yes. No. No one's gonna call it X. That's just dumb.
Oh, there's a Sisyphus up under me.
Oh, there's a Sisyphus.
He's up under me.
Oh my gosh, I see it. He's hiding. He knows when there's a live stream and hides. And I don't really, which is kind of funny, but they sound cool. I mean, yeah, maybe I need to look into these expansion-y thingy-mabobbers. I didn't even know there were expansion packs.
Expansion-y thingy-mabobbers.
Expansion thingy-mabobbers. This is Mason's game. My childhood game would probably be the Pokemon Master... What was it? Master Quest. Which is also, surprisingly, a very expensive game. It's like $100 for that thing. And it is almost impossible to find one complete. So you're gonna be paying, so that's why I haven't gotten it just yet. Ha ha ha. But, alright, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching our video.
Thank you.
We appreciate
I'm gonna clean this all up.
Thank you. And can't wait to see you all guys in the next video. You're so cool.
Bye.